You clearly don't know who you're talking to, so let me clue you in. I am the one who knocks.
Oh shit, a bitch better hit the reset button.
Hey guys, welcome back to another Halloween tutorial. This one is my interpretation of a raven. Ravens and crows are one of my favorite. I feel like they're like one of my spirit animals. They're very like mystical and spiritual and intriguing. And this is what I came up with because, you know, crows like them sparkly things, so I chucked some sparkles up in it. This is actually a collaboration with a bunch of people on Instagram. I will make sure to link all of their info in the description bar below, so please go check them out. I also have a tutorial on how I made these wings. I'm going to be using them in another tutorial this Halloween, so when you guys see that tutorial, I will release the video on how I made the wings to go with it. If you guys would like to see how I got this makeup, then please keep watching. Alright, so starting this look off, we're going to begin by taking the Suva Beauty Hydra Liner in grease and applying it all over the face, chest, neck, and ears, applying about 2 to 3 layers. And then to make it a little bit more opaque, I'll be going over that using the Makeup Forever Flash Palette, taking just the black and stippling it all over my face. I used a bigger sponge after, because that was a little bit too small. Anyways, I'm just going to set that using some black eyeshadow. This is Kohl from Suva Beauty. And then going into my Mayron Basic palette, I'll be taking this green shade here and then just doing like brush strokes all over my chest area, and then just varying the colors between like purple, adding some glittery shades. Moving right along, I'm taking the Pretty Zombie Cosmetics liquid lipstick in the shade 3 Witches and applying that to my lips. I did this in a really weird order. You can kind of do this last if you'd like. Now taking the Electric palette from Urban Decay and using the shade Freak, I will be applying that around my nose area and blending it out with just my fingers. I wanted to do a lot of the shading with just my hands because it's easy and everybody can do it. And then taking a little bit of the glitter liner in Amp, just applying that around my nose. Then I'll be going into the Special Effects Cream Color from NYX and just patting that all around my eye. This is going to act as like a base for the shadows that I'm going to put on top of that. And now using the shade Thrash, I'll be applying that just over top. This is going to add a little bit of like highlighting. And then going back into the shade called Freak, I'll be applying that all over my lips and pretty much all over my face. Yeah, I thought this added a little bit of extra dimension and texture to the skin. Kind of made it look like it was like glowy, which I totally feel like a raven should be like, because they have multiple colors. Taking the remainder of the product that's on my sponge, just going to pack that onto the eye, and then use the shade Urban and apply that all over the lid, both the upper and lower portion of my eye. And then I'm just taking this on my finger and applying it around the outsides of my lips. Again, I don't really know what the hell I was doing, but it just looked good at the time, and it really makes my eyes super stand out, so it was pretty dope. Then I'll be going back in using the Mayron Paradise paint in the green shade and just doing the feather-like strokes all around my eye and the contours of my face, and bringing it down along my jawline, chin area. Now going into the Super Beauty Hydro Liner in Luster Lilac, I'll be applying that around the shape of my eye. I wanted to give my face a little bit of a different shape and play with different lines and stuff, so I thought that this would work. I janked up that one side a little bit, but it's okay. And then taking the Heavy Metal Glitter Liner in Glam Rock and also the Hydro Liner in Space Panda, again doing like feather-like strokes all around my face. Now taking the shade Junk Show in the Heavy Metal Liner, so I'll be applying that around the inner corner of my eye and bringing it to meet in the center of my nose, so it kind of gives it like a beak shape. But I didn't really want to do like the classic, I don't know, beak shape, so I thought I would chuck some glitter on it. Hopefully it made it a little bit different, I don't really know. And I'm just going to be taking the Space Panda and applying it on the lower half of where we just did that glitter liner. And then just again doing more feather strokes throughout my face. You want to apply a few layers just to make it a bit more opaque. And I had to bring some dots into the mix, so again just using the same color and applying various dots in various shapes all over my face. Apply some black eyeliner to the waterline, and then for the lashes I'm using these bird-like lashes and doing some last minute touches, applying a little bit more glitter, and then for the lower lash line just running through some white body paint, and that pretty much finishes off the look. So that was my tutorial, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed, found it helpful and useful to you in some sort of way. Let me know what you thought of this makeup in the comment section down below, and I will get back to you. If you guys haven't subscribed already, now would definitely be the time. Like I said in all my other videos, I am going to be posting a video every single day this month. So if you guys want some like Halloween inspiration, hit that subscribe button. And you can always feel free to check me out on all my other social media. Photos and all that good stuff will be there. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you tomorrow with another video. Bye!